Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a weekly tarot reading for the collective. This is for the week beginning the 10th through the 17th. So we're going to just jump right in and get some cards from the Energy Oracle. The first card is Woman Holding a Heart, the Temple Path, and financial constraints. The bottom is action. Okay, so the overall theme here is action. There is going to be some action that's going to be taking place. Now, this is a collective energy. As you know, it's not going to resonate for everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to resonate for your story, okay, or for your life. So there's going to be some action that's going to be taking place, or that you need to take place. You know, this very well could be, you know, the action that's going to be taking place, you know, the government, or, you know, with President Trump and that whole Capitol Hill fiasco. But there's definitely going to be some things moving this coming week, okay? A woman holding a heart. Now, I look at this card as the Queen of Cups, okay? Someone who is very in tune with their emotions, who wears their heart on their sleeve, someone who is very intuitive. And the energy surrounding this card is just really being in tune with your emotions, with what you want and what you don't want, and kind of being that person that people come to with issues. You are, you know, big on love, and again, you wear your heart on your sleeve. So you're very emotional and in tune with your emotions, and also with the emotions of the people that are around you. Now, with the Temple Path here, this card talks to me about, you know, being on a sacred path. Since it is the beginning of the year, I feel like, you know, all of us collectively are on our own personal sacred paths. But this card is really saying to me, like, the collective is really on a path of awakening, of continued awakening, because this awakening, this great awakening for the collective, has been happening for quite some time now, for a few years. So we're really going to be in touch with our emotions. We're going to be on our continued paths of seeing things for what they are. A lot of people are coming into their own sacred things, you know, their spirituality, and really coming into their own spiritually and emotionally. The card of financial constraints talks to me about the financial issues that we're all having right now. Well, the majority of people are having right now. Financial constraints, not having money, food insecurity that is running rampant right now. And yeah, that's the energy surrounding us right now, is financial constraints, awakening, and really connecting with our emotions. And there's going to be some action that's going to be taking place based on all of these things. So I'm going to clarify. Let's clarify the woman holding the heart. Oops, that was quick. We have death and rebirth, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what this speaks to me about is transformation. You know what I mean? Transformation into more of a more grounded energy. We're all coming into a more grounded energy, like I said, seeing things for what they are, being more in touch with our emotions, being a lot more prudent about things, but at the same time being very self-assured and self-aware and confident in the process that we're going through, because we know the process that we're going through is indeed a process, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that's this transformation right here where we can see, you know, beyond the, you know, the dark. We can see the light. So this is the card of death and rebirth. So we know that we kind of have to go through this process of letting things die and letting things that don't really serve us anymore, letting those things fall off and letting those things die, so that we can come, you know, to this light, you know, and get more grounded and really step into our power, our personal power, our self-confidence, and be more aware of ourselves and our surroundings and what is really going on around us, you know, as well as being in tune with our emotions. So the temple path, let's clarify the temple path. Okay, the nine of wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance, and this really, really, you know, is right in line with the temple path, and, you know, this sacred path, this awakening that we've all been going through. You know, where it's been a long road, and for those of us who are consciously awakening, and you know that it's, you know, you're well aware of all the things that you've been going through, and this is the card of perseverance. You know, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're not giving up, even though it's been a hard road. We know that the light will shine soon. So this card talks about not giving up, having perseverance, you know, fighting the good fight, even though you're tired, even though you feel like you want to give up, you're not going to give up. So let's clarify financial constraints. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is the male counterpart of the woman holding the heart, the Queen of Cups. So the King of Cups is here to talk to us about being emotionally intelligent and being able, having the control over our emotions, and the power that lies within that, the power that lies within being able to control your emotions. The King of Cups is super romantic and super in touch with his emotions at the same time, but, you know, this is a masculine energy who, you know, masculine or feminine, who, you know, however this resonates for you, these are energies. So yes, he is a King of Cups, but at the same time, he is still very much in touch with his emotions and knows how to control his emotions at the same time. So with that clarifying financial constraints, it's talking about being able to, you know, not fall apart emotionally due to these financial constraints that some of us are experiencing, is to hold it together, you know what I mean, and know that, you know, the road has been long and there's still some road to go. There is light and there is going to be balance at the end of the tunnel. Okay? And with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this definitely talks about things, positive things happening. Positive things are going to be happening. People are going to start being more inspired, more have more passion for life. You know what I mean? More passion for life, more inspiration. Once we get past, you know, these tough days ahead or these tough weeks ahead, the Queen of Wands comes in and adds a little more light, you know, a little bit more fire to your flame to ignite your inspiration and your passion for life, you know, itself. So even though I feel like these cards are really saying, like, even though it seems like it's really tough right now and we're going through financial constraints and, you know, these ascension symptoms, this ascension path seems a little weary, is making us feel a little weary right now, there is still light at the end of the tunnel for us. There is still opportunities, there's still inspiration, there's still passion waiting for us. So I'm going to pull a final message from this Goddess deck and see which card comes out for us for the week. All right, independence. All right, so this is the Goddess Lilith, and she talks about independence, being independent, financially, romantically, personally, however this may resonate for you. But this is a real energy of being independent, being grounded, knowing your worth, having confidence in yourself, and being true to, you know, your beliefs and what you stand for, and really standing in your power and being independent. So yeah, those are the weekly messages for the week of the 10th through the 17th. I hope that it resonated for some of you, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel and comment. Let me know if it resonated. Like the video, share it. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my information will be in the description box, as well as if you'd like a coaching session with me as well, my information will be in the description box for that as well. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time. Take care.